Yep, got me, Jason. Here we go. Did you get it?
Come on, what kind of question is that? Seriously, you're gonna ask me that? Did I get it? Hi guys, this is another Gear I Use video. This is the Flashpoint Xplor600. Now for you guys out there wondering, the Godox AD600 is the same light. Guys, I absolutely love this light. It's about $500–600 compared to some of the other ones that are $2,000. I've used the $2,000 ones. For certain people, it has a certain use, but I think for the vast majority of photographers, myself included, it's a tremendous light. For those who don't know, a monolight is a light that's self-contained. In other words, there's no cables running down, the battery is attached, so the battery comes on and off right here. You just charge the battery in the back, right there. This goes down, and you fire. See, in the old days, like with quantum flashes, Q flashes, we had to put, you know, battery cables and generators and all sorts of stuff, hook them up, and that really sucked. So what we have now in this day and age is we have wonderful monolights. Now this is the way it comes, and this has a protective cover on it. This just comes off. I use a Bowens mount. The Bowens mount means it has the 3 little prongs here. Okay, so you just take this. Now one of the light modifiers that I use is the Rapid Box XL by Westcott. Because it's Bowens, it has the 3 prongs here. And this just lines up, twist, and now your flash has a modifier on it. You can take this part, put it right onto a C-stand, and I do recommend C-stands over light stands. C-stands you can have out here, and you're not going to have to, under most circumstances, unless it gets really windy or something, you don't have to weigh it down with sandbags. Light stand will tip right over, so I really prefer C-stands over light stands for this type of stuff. But now I have my light, right? And you just turn it on here. The great thing about this, a light like this, is the radio transceiver is built inside. See, in the old days, you know, like 3 years ago, you had to use pocket wizards or trigger systems that would, you know, use the flash sync port, or they would be systems that were a lot more complicated than they are today. This system is very simple. The radio is built inside. This works for Canon, Nikon, or Sony, guys. And I have to say, I'm gonna do a whole video on this separately about the whole system in general, but this light, I think, to be able to get a light of this quality for this price, not sponsored by them, by the way, to be able to get a light of this quality at this price is unheard of in the world of photography. And I think it's opened the doors to high-speed sync for so many photographers out there. So what we have is the radio is built inside. Here is the transmitter. Thank you, Brenda. Here's the transmitter. This is the R2 transmitter, okay? This goes right onto the shoe of your camera. I can change the channels, as you see there, A, B, C. I can change groups, but now I can change the power ratios right here on my flash, and it communicates directly to the light. In the old days, I could trigger a light, but in order to change a power ratio, I'd have to go back and forth, and that was really disruptive to my shoots. In the old days, and I sound like I'm from the 1800s, but in the old days, these were not high-speed sync, meaning you were stuck at 2/50th of a second. Well, now that we're in the new generation of photography, we have high-speed sync, and this is how we create fake skies, baby. You guys, people want to know how I create fake skies? I'm about to educate you, okay? So what we do is, this enables us to overpower the sun. It's a tremendous, tremendous tool. And I'm gonna show you guys just how incredible it can be. I'm gonna shoot this with the A7R II with a variety of different lenses and show you guys just how awesome it is to be able to overpower the sun. This takes 2 AA batteries, and it speaks directly to this, and it fires. So this will fire at up to 8 thousandths of a second, meaning I can shoot at very wide apertures and very fast shutter speeds. On old systems where the flash sync speed was limited to 2/50th of a second, you couldn't do that. Now with systems like this, you can, and it's tremendous for those reasons. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about, and we'll share some shots with you. So I'm going to demonstrate what you would get if you can only shoot at normal sync speed, and then I'll show you what high speed sync does. Larissa, come on down for me, hon. Okay, so I shot that at 2/50th of a second, ISO 100, and at full power. I had to shoot it at full power. But the main number that you need to pay attention to here is I had to shoot it at f/18. I mean, that's where it's almost all the way narrowed down. And it doesn't give it a portraiture type look. Another question I got on Facebook is, do you have to go in here and tell it to go into high speed sync? No, you don't, which is awesome. All you have to do is increase your shutter speed and it knows what you're doing and it works. Light keeps changing on me here. Now we're shooting in a direct sun. Beautiful. So I shot those at 3200ths of a second, f4 ISO 100. Now here's where it really gets fun. When we start putting on the wide aperture lenses, that's where we'll notice the big difference. Okay, so let's play with my 35 here. So you guys will notice I shot that at 8,000ths of a second, f2.2. It's so bright out here I can't go to 1.4. But I shot it at 2.2, and the main difference you're going to notice in the shots is it completely separated her from the background. It made it much more of a portrait, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So another reason you shoot with flash is it freeze frames the action. So the difference between this and the Pro Photo, again, Pro Photo makes fantastic gear. The difference between this is the Pro Photo is $2,000, $2,500. This is $500. So I think for a large quantity of photographers, this is going to serve a great purpose. For a certain niche of photographers who want a boom, boom, boom at an incredibly fast recycle time. I think on full power, this is about a 3-second recycle time, 2-3 seconds. Well, let's find out. Are we at full power now? Yep, here we go. Let's test it. So I'm going to shoot it, and then when it beeps again is when it's ready to fire. So here we go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. So it's 2 seconds. I'll do it again. This time I'll fire with it. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000. So as you can see, guys, this is the epitome of overpowering the sun. We're shooting directly into the sun. So again, the benefit of doing this is I can shoot at such a fast shutter speed. See, if I'm trying to shoot with a normal sync speed, it's going to be very blurred, but now I capture each and every single, just like that, right on cue. I capture every single snap and particle of water because of the fact that I'm shooting at such a fast shutter speed, which I can only do if I'm shooting at high speed sync. Okay, don't move, that's perfect. Ready? We may get a good splash here. 1.
Yeah, tell me, Jason. Go. Did you get it?
Come on, what kind of question is that? Seriously, you're gonna ask me that? Did I get it? Look at it through the viewfinder.
Oh my God.
Isn't that awesome?
She's just cropped in
I know,
there.
I know. It looks so fake. Guys, I want to keep these Gear I Use videos short. That last shot, that was just epic. So it was fantastic. I'm beyond thrilled about it. But guys, this is the advantage of high-speed sync. So there's a couple other high-speed sync options out there. The Innova Pro by Rotolight, it isn't as powerful, but it fires where there's no recycle time. You have other options out there like the Pro Photos and stuff which have a faster recycle time, but they're significantly more expensive. So you just have to figure out, what works best for you. I'm watching waves. So guys, thanks for watching. Larissa, you did a wonderful job. This is Hot Mama, Pretty Mama 1906. This is her Instagram is Pretty Mama 1906. She's really not this short. I think she's stuck in the...
I am thinking.
You are that short. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, keep shooting, never give up on your dreams. Find the right gear that works for you. Be open-minded. All options out there available for photographers. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, click on notifications, guys, and let me know what you guys want to see in these Gear I Use videos. We're trying to make them beneficial for you guys. But, you know, I didn't use reflectors or anything else because I just wanted to show you exactly what the light did. And yes, I could add more reflectors and more flashes and fill light and everything else, but I just wanted to show you guys something with this light and what it does. So Remember guys, you only have one chance to get it right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. You guys still here? Hello? Talking to you. Hey guys, if you want to learn online with me, go to patreon.com/JasonLanierPhotography, and you will be able to continue this craziness online from anywhere on planet Earth with me. If you want to join me live, go to JasonLanier.com/workshops, and you'll get to see me in my full glory live and in person, guys. I think there's a smudge on there. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, I got it. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.